Meanwhile, the opposition says President William Ruto is insincere and that his apology is fake. Various opposition officials in a joint statement slammed President William Ruto, saying the reconciliatory move should ensure those behind abductions and Gen Z killings are brought to book. The party officials want the government to walk the talk rather, and as KTN's senior political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki brings us more on that.
President William Ruto on Wednesday issued apologies on various issues to Tanzania, Uganda and Gen Z. But his apology has not gone down well with the opposition. In a quick rejoinder, opposition parties, though welcoming the move by President Ruto, poked holes into Ruto's apology, claiming it's insincere.
While this shift in his tone is welcomed, we must remind the President of Kenya, William Ruto, that apologies, however well-intentioned, must be accompanied by tangible action if they are to carry any meaningful impact to the Kenyan people.
The opposition has called on the government to walk the talk by arresting those behind the abductions witnessed in the country, as well as those behind the recent killings.
President William Ruto and his regime should offer full reparation to the victims and families of those who've been affected by the extrajudicial killing. Thirdly, we insist that those who are still missing, those who are still nursing wounds, the apology is not enough. Actions speak louder.
It is our feeling that the apology is a ploy to blind Kenyans, especially by virtue of the fact that, sadly enough, it has come after an apology by a well-known dictator in East Africa.
On the Tanzania apology, the opposition claimed Kenyan foreign policy has taken a hit.
We further urge the President, as the chair of the East African community, to lead by example and call upon his counterparts, the President Samia Suluhu of Tanzania and President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni of Uganda, so that they respect the principles and the spirit of the EACC Treaty, and to stop the escalation of repression of opposition leaders and dissenting voices across the region.
We have been put into shame through the communications by this government, and when he stands to give an apology on our behalf, we wonder two things. Does he speak on behalf of his interests, personal interests, that he does with the Eastern African community, or does he truly care for this country?
For some time now, opposition leaders have been on the government case, slamming President Ruto over what they have termed as dictatorial rule. Daniel Kariuki, KTN.